Okay, testing commences. Good news is my voice is coming back. And we're gonna play a little Stoneshard. Just continuing here with our sorceress. Throwing some lightning at people. We left off after making some nice lentil soup. And now we'll see. Let's have a look at the map. I definitely want to check out this point of interest and maybe that one before we get into taking on contracts, because contracts are a challenge that early on, and they also have a time limit. It's 3 days, 3 in-game days. It's not that drastic, but there's a time limit anyway, and we're not very strong yet, so I hope to level up a bit, get some more funds, a few more items maybe. Let's see. Okay, so now I have a look. We have some stuff to sell. Let's see if we can sell him the mead. Yeah, well, 7 is really low price for this mead. I'll just keep it for myself. Gonna get out. Have a look around. Oil. I think the blacksmith might buy the oil, or if not, then the general vendor over here will take it off our hands, even if he's not gonna give us much for it. No, he doesn't want the oil. Okay, just got that messed up. Maybe it was carpet. Don't know. Don't care. Just load it off here. Later, when we acquire the caravan, we will be able to use the oil for upgrades there, but I will not keep this lying around. Oh, that reminds me, forgot to stash stuff at the tavern. That's no problem. What about this belt? Not that great. Herbal extract, just let's compare prices. He sells herbal extract at 26 a pop. So let's get on to our friend the herbalist and see what he would give us for it. Would offer us. That is 24. There's a difference. Some difference at least. I don't remember, did I get the... No, I didn't get the rope schematic. I should get the rope schematic now. This herbal extract. Otherwise we're good. We have lots of healing salves, thanks to the quest we did for him. Bandages, splints were very good on that regard. Okay. Let's learn the schematic so we can make rope from hemp. Yeah. Okay. Now, set the schematic to him. Have a drink at the well, and also refill our water skin. Very important, should not forget that. And now we're going to... Oh, wait. I should go to the tailor. See if he has anything interesting for me. As a sorceress, we won't buy any armor at the blacksmith. We will buy clothes at the tailors. Something we have to repair. Yeah, well, a little, okay. It's the same leather belt. Nothing to write home about. What about these pointy shoes? Which are worse than our peasant shoes. Did not expect that, so no. Just have this repaired. And now we'll go to the tavern, stash something. Because the neat thing about the tavern is that this room is earmarked for you, so to speak. You have this chest here. We can safely stash anything and don't need to worry about it being taken. I know, 2 cells. Do I need 2 bandages? Nah. Okay. That's all fine and well. Wait a second, I'll put the meat in here as well. We have the herbal extract for pain management. That's why I was keeping the meat in the first place. It's not ideal because it makes you drunk, but it alleviates the pain. Alright, now let's check on our stats. Do we have to eat anything? Not yet, okay. So, we're going to explore a bit. And I think we'll head to the mill, actually. And I'll show you why when we get there. Such calm music, I like it. Alright. Small spearmint. Yep, we don't need it now. We just needed one for the herbalist earlier. By earlier, I mean yesterday. Oh, leek. Rhymes with reek. Oh, it was the other way around. Oh, it's getting dark. Just my luck. I hope the miller will be up when we get there anyway. Oh, hemp. It's very nice. Just collect that hemp and then I can show you how to make rope. Oh, that was already selected. 1 hemp, 2 hemp, and that's it. Yay, more rope. Give me some rope, I'm coming loose. Well, I won't try to sing with my still pretty bad voice. Yeah, crafting the rope gave us a whopping 5 XP. It's better than nothing. And we can use rope to craft other things. Or in fact, just sell it. Push comes to shove. Now here, you can see this shed, which is locked. And I can't even pick the lock with my trusty crowbar. Straw. Nice. peasant scythe, yeah, I won't bother with that. Well, why am I searching the fields? Oh well, maybe if the miller's the miller. Well, the magistrate is in town. Well, not town, but he's just coming through. The magistrate, he's traveling around in his cart, just making sure everything runs smoothly, I guess, and collecting some bribes, pretty sure. But later, if you take on contracts, you can also turn them in at the magistrate. You don't want to go back to the town elder or whoever gave you the contract in the first place. Yeah, outside is the miller. He's still up. Talk to him. Ask him if he has any work. Let's see. A trifle. Yeah, it really is a trifle. He dropped his keys somewhere in the fields. But fine, we'll help you out because we have the power of the alt key. That makes us super good at spotting stuff. There's the key. Lovely. Now let's get it back to him. Yeah, found your key. Here is it. Yay, that's the one. Thanks a bunch. And he's so happy that he says, well, now, why don't you make yourself comfortable in the shed? And let's think, what, why? Hear that sound? Good sound. He opened up the shed. It's not much, but it's not exactly home, but there's a bed here, so we can pass the time and save the game. And also, this is here. And as you can see, this is not red. No red outline for grabbing stuff from the barrel. It's because we were help to the miller. So we can now get all this stuff. Meat leeches. They're nice. It's I think it's kind of interesting that food spoils within a few days. Well, these are sturdy beets and onions. They don't spoil as quickly as the mushrooms or eggs, for that matter. But those leeches that you use as an injury treatment, so they need to be alive and wriggling, they don't spoil, which is kind of funny. I get why they do it from a gameplay perspective, but it's still hilarious somehow. Let's good. Saving the game. Now we can visit the fields at night. You can hear the crickets. This is a bedroll. Bedroll is a portable bed, so you can... Ooh, foggy. You can put it on the ground somewhere outside of the dungeon before entering it, and then saving your game there, which is pretty neat. What's not so neat about bedrolls is that they are absolutely massive and block a big part of your inventory. So, let's see. There's a cook pot on. That's very good. Can we make something? We now have a beet, we have onions, we have leek, and we have lentils. Also mushrooms and an egg. So let's go wild. What about peasant stew? Pot of water, we can provide that. We have 2 vegetables, and we can make another vegetable. Put another vegetable or mushroom in. We do both, which is nice. Let's look at the stats. 10% hunger, 8% thirst, healing, efficiency, and fortitude. Not bad. It's not as filling as the lentil soup. And the lentil soup also is more satisfying, as you can see by the bonus to the diet morale. yeah, there's a diet morale. If you have to eat lousy food, you get depressed. You get sad a little. So this would turn into a sad mask over time, and we really don't want that, because being sad is no way to go through life, either in a game or in real life. Okay, so gruel has the opposite effect. Gruel is just nasty. Okay, so we could make a peasant stew, but it really isn't better than the lentil soup. Fried eggs, meat skewer, mushroom salad. That would be... sorry, mouse is a little wobbly. Mushroom salad is healthy. That you can see the immunity boost it gives, as does the green salad. Green salad is really healthy, 7% immunity, which is great. So you can't get poisoned as fast. Also the fruit salad, but can't make any of that. We could make a vegetable salad. Hunger 12, health restoration, resistance, so it's filling. Diet morale and immunity. For tomato, or beet, or carrot, we do have a beet. Then garlic, leek, onion, seaweed. We have both leek and onion, and another vegetable. Now these are interchangeable. Just let's show you. I'll put the beet in. I'll put an onion in. That checks 2 boxes, and another vegetable. And we can just use the leek as another vegetable. It says food and vegetable. So now, don't forget to actually select the recipe, or this will just be a mush. And then we cook. Here it is. We don't have any room left, but could eat the eggs. They are about to spoil anyway, so we eat those. We are a bit hungry, as you can see. We didn't overeat. The pig didn't appear, and now we can put this into a bowl and carry it with us. Keeps for 3 days. Lentil soup also keeps for 3 days. That's okay. That's about it. So we could go to the fort at the outskirts already. That's so to speak. It's a contract dungeon, a quest dungeon, and one of I guess it will also be the actual first contract that we will try to get. But I want to explore a little more. Maybe not run into those enemies yet. Ah. Should have eaten the soup, huh? Yeah. I did collect a stick, right? Yes, I have a stick. And the reason I am carrying this stick is that I'm hoping to find a little hemp, and then show you how to make smoking mix. If we follow this road further, we'll get to the fort. There might be goons or brigands on the road. It's not a given. There often are, but lentils, leek. Yeah, it's the same old open world RPG shtick that you know. So all these systems, combat, and skills. What you do most of the time is just running around collecting flowers. And it's fun. That's why we do it. Okay, another lentil. It's really open for some happy. You can never have enough lentils. Again, they do not spoil, and they only take up one inventory spot. So this is Lentil City. And there's hemp. Right. Now, put up a little crafting window here. We put in hemp and a stick. And we select the smoking mix. Both boxes checked. And you can see the thing about the smoking mix is it alleviates pain. It gets your pain resistance up, which is also important. And it lowers the pain limit. So it's really, really good. If in a pinch, you might get high. The intoxication changes there. But you also get a little happy. No argument there. Okay, craft. And again, we converted 4 inventory spots into a single one. And if we don't need it, we can sell it. Oh, what did I do? Just sort. Now let's see. Yeah, won't be going there. Let's just have a look around. We can collect something interesting. Maybe look for trouble, but no. There's nothing here. Okay. Then we'll leave this area to the south and going to make our way towards this one, this point of interest. Not sure what it is. Could be a number of things. I hope it's a camp. Camps are nice. If it is a camp, you will see why. Boy. Inventory is filling up quickly with food. Speaking of which, let's have a look. 12 hunger, 8 thirst. Now that sounds like a job for soup. Yeah, 14 and 8, but pretty much fits the bill. Makes us a bit full. Just a little. That it's nice. Why am I carrying around this key? Yeah. It's useless. Oh. Okay. Hello? Anyone here? No, there's no road on this tile. And usually the brigands are waiting on the roads to waylay travelers like us. They might be surprised that we put up a fight. Oh my god, I have so much stuff. Now what to get rid of? All pretty useful. I could just eat a mushroom. Yeah, well, I could eat the egg raw, but it keeps a few more days. And eating a raw egg has a 5% poisoning chance, which I'm not comfortable at taking. Stick. One more stick and we could at least fry the egg. Yeah, I'm not going to do that right now. No, I shall resist. Today I was testing kind of a chat pop-up here, or chat window, so I can see if someone posts in my chat. And of course, what's the first post on the live stream? It's a bot. It's a spam bot. Great, thanks. Telling me that I can get cheap viewers at some URL. Yeah, not interested. So many mushrooms. And blueberries, and oh! Hark, hush. This here, this could be a camp. Are we on the... Yes, we're on the spot. Oh, got distracted, almost blindly ran into that. Okay, let's have a look around with our examined surroundings. Nothing. But we really need to be careful now. I'm going to shout.
Hey!
I'm going to wait. Did anyone hear me? No. Where are you guys? This can't just be abandoned. Like,
hey.
Somebody's bound to live here. Or live. Aha. His guts are chewing. Don't know what you mean? Really? Have you eaten something bad? You don't look so well. Who are you? A goon. Brigand. He has a small club, so that's great. So, because a large club would have a reach of 2 tiles, and that's not good for us. He is not yet aware of us. We can see him, but he can't see us. So what we're going to do now... Aha! Now he's wising up. He suspects something. What was that? Probably just the wind. I'm gonna retreat a bit. Hope that we can separate him from his buddies. Ah, my seal. Oh. Why did I do that? Oh, now he's onto us. I completely blew it with the seal. It's on a 10 turns cooldown. Great stuff. Yeah, nothing for it then. Now let's retreat a few steps further. Let's hope he's still alone. That was good. Oh, of course not. And his buddy is a 2-handed axe. Alright. Shit just got real. Out of range? What? Oh, because of the trees. No line of sight. Bam! Another knockback. That's good. Now, let's engage the seal. Oh no, oh come on, you gotta be kidding me. And what were we doing there? Picking mushrooms? Yeah, this is bad. This really is not good. Not good at all. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, we might be done for it. This is just extraordinarily bad. I'm going to... no! Damn it. Please. Oh, that one was better. Oh my god. Okay. Just... please. Oh, that was... no. Oh, that was the secondary effect. Oh, he missed us. He missed us. Oh, we're not healthy. If I stop, they will Tear me to shreds. He's okay. It's already tear me to shreds. Yeah, some knockback, please. This is intense. Oh, please no. Oh, why? Oh, got the second wind. That's great. That's great. Makes us hold them off a little better, maybe. Why can't I group you? Oh my god. No, 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 no. Please. Please just die. Okay, here we go. One step closer, you idiot. Bam. Impulse. Okay, come on. No, I'm in pain. Oh my god, this is going down. Ooh. Oh my goodness. I actually didn't think we would make it this far. Now let's have a think here. I'm at 39. I'm in pain. Do I have any... okay. No body part is damaged too much. But if I waste a turn healing myself, they will... Yeah, he was going to... Oh, he can't use Logan Chop, but he can use the kick, but he has to be in range. And when I retreat, he only with big air quotes gets an attack opportunity. What to do? Let's see what we have here. No. I have to hope for the knockback. Yes. That was huge, but now they're both onto me. Okay, now I have to heal myself. Yeah, I'm done. I am so done. Apply healing self, and we're pretty much over. It's pretty much over for us. Unless this one blows them right away. Otherwise, I'm dead. No way. No frigging way. Okay, I don't have any wounds. I am not bleeding. I'm not now in any immediate danger. This guy is hightailing it, and we can send him off. Come on. Oh my goodness, yes. Inspect, he's fleeing. 24%. He has a torso injury, head injury. Yeah. Now let's flip the script on him. Here we go. Bam. You, sir, have been decimated. Ooh, that was intense. Honestly, I did not think we would make it. When those guys from the, I guess, northwest appeared and started chasing us, I thought, well, that is it. We were incredibly lucky here. Now, let's do something against the pain. Oh, if you have smoke him if you got him, I guess. So we use this, and now she coughs. Makes us less accurate, makes us fumble more. We have 100% of backfire chance, so never ever cast a spell while coughing. It's swimming cost, and it generates noise, so it makes nearby enemies aware of you. So it has a lot of drawbacks, but it reduces our pain. Let's have a quick look. Right now we are at 41%. So we crossed the first threshold of 25. That's why we are in pain. If we would cross the threshold of 50%, we would be in, I don't know, severe pain. Yeah, more pain. Let's just say it's more pain. So, but the good news is we do not have any injuries. So we don't need to use any of our healing items right now. We can just sit down and enjoy a mellow high. At least a bit. Oh, come on. Still? Yeah, 40. Still in considerable pain. And we don't have any smoking mix left, but what we do have is hemp. And we also have so many sticks lying around. Should be no problem at all to make another. We just have to make space. Throwing out that stupid one mushroom. It's no use to us. Mushrooms are plenty here. And as I said, chanterelle is the least useful for edible mushrooms. Let's craft some more. Let's roll up. And use it right away. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It helps against the pain, you see. I hope it does, at least. Let's see. Anything interesting might be conditioned by other RPGs in the thing. Wow! Weapons! Loot! Great! No, it's not great. These are big and they take up very, very much inventory space. They sell for almost nothing, and they are of no practical use to us. I discovered the camp, gives us 52 XP. Nice. And then it says rebel spotted. How did I walk into that one? Why did I assume they were all gone? But this was all, of course, there was more people around the campfire waiting for the mushroom picking party. Oh my god. Why did I do this? Why couldn't I just wait? No, because there's a camp and I wanted to get to it, that's why, but yeah, nonetheless. Okay, but now let's just hope. Let's just hope we can get away. Get away. Please. Please. I think he's not onto us. We still, how much pain left? 36, you gotta be kidding me. You know what would alleviate the pain? Sleeping. And we have a bedroll, but I actually do not want to waste that bedroll because there's a bed right here. It's just that one annoying guy standing between us and that one. Oh, don't worry. I just wait a little. Yeah, well, that's no use. Pain is not going down really. 34, this takes forever. Now what to do? I really don't want to waste that one. That's for dungeons. No? Well, I think we will have to to hide the pain. Call me Harold. He's somewhere around here. I'm gonna shout and wait. He's not coming. Oh, well, she really does hide the pain well. Hello, anybody home? I saw you there, I know you're here. Come on. Ah, here we go. A brigand with a spear. So that's a reach weapon with a range of 2 tiles. And he has that really, really dangerous impaling lunge attack where he comes at me and pins me to the ground. I don't know, sticks it in my foot or something, immobilizes me. Yeah, there's nothing for it. Just put on the seal, he steps closer, he's not yet hostile, he's just, hey, wait, that wasn't the voice of one of my buddies. Where are the mushrooms I was promised? I'm hungry. I got the fire going, kettle is on, everything. But yeah. Welcome to the pain. Ooh. Let's look. Oh, that was quite a hit. Nice. And let's see. Jolt, as we have seen, not Jolt, Impulse, as we have seen, is quite powerful, but the limited range makes it difficult to employ against somebody with a ranged or reach weapon. Just say reach, ranged would be a bow, crossbow, which is, now that I think of it, it's interesting that we have not encountered any archers yet. Now that I said it, there's probably a couple of them back at the camp waiting for me. I'm just gonna skip a turn. Alright. And okay, so no, already has a head injury. That's nice. Okay. No. Oh, thought the tree was between us now. Bam. Of course. He would have been knocked back, but the tree made that impossible. Oh, come on. Please. Nice. That was a crit at the right moment. Oh, he started bleeding. Golden Dark. That's that's kind of a halberd glaive. Oh, he dropped a healing salve. Which is, oh wow. He would have used this the next turn, pretty sure. Oh, wait. Why am I charging in again like a doofus? Yeah, so there's one obvious answer to that, but please don't tell me. Just sit down a bit. Yeah, it's okay. How's the pain doing? 34. And our immunity has also suffered from from getting high, basically. No, we didn't get high, but if we would smoke now, we would maybe get over the threshold and then be intoxicated, as the game puts it. Okay, I think we're safe now. This should have been it. Hello. Now I'm encouraged. So let's have a look then. Nothing in the barrel. Great, thank you. And nothing in that barrel. You really had a need for this mushroom picking. You have nothing. Usually there's at least some food in those. It's not like we have any lack of food as such. There's also a bowl. We never have enough bowls. So. But the main thing for us now is to have a good night's rest. Let's see, can we... Yeah, we should eat before going to sleep. So let's eat the vegetable salad. It will also help with our immunity. Eat the salad. The salad is not a soup, so it did not do anything for our thirst. So I'm gonna drink. Check again. Still hungry. I can't believe it. Okay. Yeah, well, we have a cooking fire with a pot even, so we could make some nice lentil soup. Was it 2 lentils? Yeah, 2 lentils. 1 leek. We could make more. Problem is, there's no well and no water-filled bucket. So we just have this, and it's not that much. To make this, we just eat it right away. And now we're good. Okay. Yeah, well, let's make one more. So, put it in here. So we can get some of that water back. We pour it into our water skin. So now it's been boiled, so it should be even safer to drink now. Yeah, the pain hopefully will just subside after having slept for a few hours. Not too many. Let's just say, although I want to go back to town anyway. So let's, and it's unfortunate if we get there in the middle of the night when nobody's awake. So we will have a really good sleep until 5 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning. Save the game in the process. And the pain is gone. Our maximum health has replenished. Not our actual health, that will happen along the way, but we are fine. We just have some thirst left. But we also have some water left, and so I'll have a drink. And then head back to Osbrook. Have a drink. There's still more left. That is great. Okay. Yo, just straight eastward. Now that we liberated this camp, we can come here at any time we want and sleep and cook and do all that stuff. Not that it's too useful, because it's very, very close to Osbrook. We could also sleep. It costs a bit to sleep there at the tavern, but we also would get the vigor bonus you get for being well rested. Well, he's an early riser as well. And, people are getting up, getting to work right away. Eat, sleep, work, repeat. first things first. Refreshing drink, and let's collect some water. Okay. I wish we could find some animals, get a pelt. Be nice. Let's have a look here. At durability, we received quite a beating. So the 1 point, 4 points, 5 points. They were, I don't know, hitting my feet, stepping on my toes, I don't know. And 3 points. Wow, my braces. Why are my braces? Yeah, well, they hit my arms. I guess that's then subtracted from the braces durability. Feeding the chicken, eh? Taking X from the chicken coop is stealing. So, by the way, so to do that. Hello. Just here for getting some repairs done. Yeah, work gloves. That would be the option for a fighter. Oh yes, some new stuff in stock. How about the peasant hat? It's not better. How about that one? The broad-brimmed hat. Also not better, but quite fashionable, if I may say so. Backfire chance 1%, which really is not great, but at least it would be of use to us. Or the dodge chance. You know what? I prefer the dodge chance. Just so our pants won't keep slipping. Although I'm not sure we're wearing them. So wearing pants actually pretty sure we're not. Alright. Let's get back to the inn. Shiny apples, juicy pears. Oh yeah, right. I could get some apples, and then in the wild, pick some berries and make a fruit salad. Which is a great boost to our health. Okay. See if he has anything interesting. Sometimes they have recipes and stuff. Nothing yet. No. Okay. He would take the bowls back for nothing. No, thank you. Just wanted to. Let's strategize here. Do I want to stash bedroll? No, I don't think we should stash the bedroll. I plan to take on the first contract now. I've been looking around a bit. How far along are we? Level 3. Yeah, why not actually? Let's go and do that. Hunger 3, you know what? Just make me a breakfast egg. Roasting. So, that's done. Oh yes, the straw. Why carry the straw? Theoretically, to make a bedroll silver. Just show you here. Bedroll. I would need the pelt, and this is really the hard thing to come by. Some straw, hay, and a rope. And we had a rope earlier, so I picked up some straw on the way in the hopes of maybe running into a rabbit or a dog or something that we could get the pelt from. Not a nice dog, really. A fierce feral dog that would try to kill us. Of course. Yes. Wieso liegt hier überall Stroh? That's for the German audience. And the thing is, crafting bedroll gives a fair amount of experience points. At least for the first time we craft it. If you craft it the first time, it gives a good amount of experience. Alright. But I'm not gonna stash that here. I'm gonna go take on the contract at the fort, preferably. And we're gonna carry this with us. We've cleared the way to the fort. And then we will drop this in front of the fort before going inside, so we can save the game there. Alright. Anything else we will want to keep with us? The extra banner, we have still lots of healing salves. More than we need, actually. I can measure those. Okay. Next use, this one's gone, so I'll keep it at that. Every spot counts. Would I want to carry the leeches? Yeah, actually, I want the leeches, I think. Because they're great for injury treatment. They cause some pain, but we have ways to alleviate the pain. With a herbal extract, maybe we can make some more smoking mix on the way, and we'll have the mead. Causes light drunkenness. Yeah. So, take this. We repaired our gear. We have one lentil soup, which is not great. We should get something more to eat. Maybe we can buy some lentils at the market. Don't want to go out now. Fresh vegetables. So it sounds nice. Have anything for sale? Yes, lentils. Okay. They're cheap. Or cabbage. Yeah, actually, that's a pretty good idea. Let's get the cabbage and more vegetables. Doesn't really matter which leek is a bit. We could use garlic. Garlic is pretty darn cheap, and the onions are also pretty darn cheap. So let's load up. Let's throw in some lentils. We don't have much money. That's not a real concern right now. Let's cook a bit. And what we are going to do is make some green salad, because it's good for you. Still water inside? Yeah, well, we don't need the water for the green salad. Green salad needs cabbage, and you see this head of cabbage has 3 uses, which is pretty awesome. We need a leek or onion. Check, we have many, and we need another vegetable. So we could use 2 onions, we could use 2 leeks, we could use onion or leek and garlic, or any combination thereof. So let's get in cheapest version we have, or maybe not use the onion but the leek, because it spoils faster and it takes up more inventory space. Now we cook it. Nice. bow. Little plucked now, guy. And put one more onion and one more leek. And make another one. Now we merge it. Oh, wait. Let me check how hungry we are at the moment. We are not hungry at all. Which is kind of a bummer, because now the leek is rotting away. No, that's the funny thing. It actually takes 8 days to spoil for that raw cabbage. But only 3 days for the salad. Yeah. And it takes up the same amount of space, but no, regardless. Just come on. Have a bowl or plate. Hey, another bowl. Just take another bowl. And we're gonna make another salad with an onion and some garlic. Salad. Nice. Now, this is what you call being prepared. In my book. No, it's great. Food is so important in this game. And healthy food is even more important. So, okay. That's pretty darn good. And as you know, boats, they sell for nothing, so if we need the inventory space, we can just eat one of our dishes and toss the bowl. No worries there. Okay, now we will speak to the elder. You know, the guy that's not good friends with the carpenter. I don't think I've ever seen a woman mercenary. Aww. Why did you have to be like that? Yeah, we already don't like the guy as well. Against cost the undeads, yeah. Captive emissary. Ooh, that's good. Yes, great. Captive emissaries. Great. I was afraid for a moment there that it would be a different contract where you have to fight undead, and fighting undead with a sorceress at level 2 is not a very good idea. We don't have much time, so we need to act quickly. Okay, tell me more. How much time do I have? No more than 3 days. Yeah, well, that's plenty. That's okay. What is the reward? Oh yeah, 495 crowns. So that's why you see how I wasn't bothered by spending some money on vegetables. Yeah, well, it's good enough. Just don't haggle with him. It's not worth it. Okay, we can tell about the location. Pretty unremarkable. In terms of size, what do you know? Who's in charge there? An escaped convict. Okay, tread carefully. There's a reputation for cruelty. You know. Ask away, I said. With no further questions, Your Honor. And what could we expect? No, nothing. Okay. I accept. Yeah, I accept. That's okay. Fort at the outskirts. Very good. That's exactly what we were hoping for. So, fort is here. We've already cleared the way. Smooth sailing. The enemies on the road do not replenish, so to speak. Oh, wait. What about thirst? Oh, we're not that thirsty, but it's click on the well. And okay. Yeah, well, as I said, the enemies on the road do not replenish. Which is at the same time good and not so good, because on the one hand, we know once we cleared one of those map tiles, we know that we can just go through without being afraid of any altercations. But on the other hand, that also means that we can't grind with easy to beat enemies. But the world is fairly large, and enemies in quote-unquote dungeons, they do replenish. So if you really find yourself in need of some more XP and loot, you can always come back to a dungeon you've cleared, because after a while, it's not even that long, I think 1 or 2 weeks in game, there will be a new dungeon there. And actually the layout will have been newly randomized. Oh, leak. I just can't help it. I have to pick it. Even though people have told me it won't get better if you do. Sorry for that. Okay, but now let's have a look at the map. We are heading towards the fort. Now, let's be on our guard here. And we know there will be enemies here, above ground. Outside, it's not really above ground. Maybe. Hey. Hello. Is anyone there? Waiting. No, nobody. Let's check on our hunger and thirst levels. A bit, but okay. I keep forgetting that I can't listen with her yet. That would be where was it? No, it's not basic. It's a survival skill. Pathfinder, yeah. If we had Pathfinder, this would also be a listen check, and we could detect people outside of our vision range. A bit outside of our vision range. Road ends here. Enemies! Where? Oh, I only heard them actually. Ooh. They grunted. Okay. Huh. Goon is hostile. I never spotted no goon. You're lying to me, game. Oh, where do you come from? Victory or death. Heroism. Well, that's nice. I guess we're gonna go to the other map and hope that only one of them follows us here. Because they do follow you. Yeah, well, he followed us. It's time to fire up that seal. Yes, clicked. Of course. No. Why? I miscast the seal and lost health. You gotta be joking. Just gotta be friggin' joking. Okay. Breath of Threat. Ooh, nice one. Let's have a look. Ooh, already with a head injury. That's nice. Get back. Oh, that was good. Okay. Another one. Yes. Come on. Don't make me use impulse. Oh, he's dangerously close. But he's almost done. Is he in range yet? Yes, he's in range. Now say goodbye. Nice one. A peasant flare, just to show you what that is. This is garbage. Like, it says 22 selling value, but no. I might not even be able to sell this to anyone. It's so broken. So, no need to carry this around with us. Alright. Okay. I'll skip a few more turns, and I think his buddy has not followed us here. That's very good. So, rest up a bit, get our energy back. This is still on for 30 turns for each stack of the effect. We have one stack. Okay. Because there's only one. Oh, I guess it can't go lower than one as long as it's in effect. Okay, let's see. He should have returned to his earlier position, so we're gonna approach his earlier position. There he is. Hello, hello, hello. Looking for us. Unaware. Oh, no, not long. Get see. Sfragida Ishis. Whatever. Gesundheit. Who was that? I hear a sizzling sound. Ouch. Don't hurt my feelings. Out of range? Why? Seriously, why? Because of that shrub? Wow. Killing it. Where are you? Hello? Oh, there you are. Ooh, nice one. Nice one. 60%, but his armor's almost gone. But he's a bone-headed brigand and he still wants to fight me. Maybe he's one of them misogynist guys, like the town elder. Okay. Nice. Yeah, well, it's okay. I think we've basically won that one already. Just for poops and giggles. Bam! The magic overwhelming. Guess I hurt myself here. Homemade sword. Yeah, well, no. Oh yes, nice. Don't mind if I do. Flavor is always welcome in a pinch. Let's have a nice little sit down. And then we shall proceed. Just... Hey! Hey! You there? The fort should be along this line, so I'm coming at it from an angle now. Just... oh, leak. Yeah, of course you'll get better. You're fine. Great. Why would you not get better? Yeah, well, if they have a cooking fire outside of the fort, which is pretty much a given, we can even make some more soup. I think. Yeah, we got 2 lentils. There we go. Coming at it from the north. But there might be... Oh. Where did I get the rhubarb? Makes me thirsty. I don't want to be thirsty right now. Harvest. Makes me feel like a glutton this game. There's the forge. And I know there's some brigands, goons still left. Maybe shout. Hey! Hello. Away with you. Like, seriously. Nobody here? They all came running at me and it was just a 3 guy. No way there was just 3 guys. Where's the rest? Oh yeah. Got my 57 XP for discovering this. Which is very nice. There's a character you can choose in the beginning who actually thrives on discovering new places. Gets substantial boosts, like permanent boosts, for every location he discovers. Goon. Yeah, shocking. Oh, nice little club you have there. It's funny how his head is just thrice the size of that little club, and yet entirely empty. Poor guy. Hey. Of course. Why would this be any different? Yeah. This is your funeral. Yeah, we will see about that. I'm not afraid of you anymore. I'm strong. I'm Rocky.
You're gonna eat thunder and crap lightning.
How are you doing? 33%, but still pretty feisty. No wounds. Interesting. Better be... Ooh, nice crit. Yeah, the crit caused him an injury, and his will to fight is diminished somewhat. 15 health. What I'm going to do now is they will catch up to me eventually, and he's already in bad shape, so I'll soften up that guy as well, and then hopefully finish them both off. That was a nice one. Spiked club. Oh. That would have hurt. What are you doing? Please knock back. Knock back. Yes, witchcraft. Harm me not. Why would you keep coming at me then? Ouch. I'm gonna pay for that. Bam. What? No. Why is he? Staggered. 12%. He has still some will to fight. You know what? Just as a cherry on top, let's whack you with a staff. Alright. Nice one. Okay. He actually hit us. He hit a lady. It's not very nice. Okay. Oh, thirsty. Let's have let's see if I'm also hungry. I can just eat some soup rather than having a drink. Killing 2 birds with 1 stone and everything. Hunger 13, yeah, that's a nice candidate. Oh, hi, Steel Blink. Didn't see you come in there. But nice of you to join me. What was I about to do? Yes, have some soup. Oh, that little piggy had some soup, but we're still pretty thirsty, so we'll have to have a drink as well. Okay, everything good now. Immunity is at 54%. Now let's see, there might be still someone left, so I'm gonna sneak around a little bit. And as you know, you can never have enough lentils. At least in this game. Not that oh, what did I do? Why would I eat that? Audience makes me nervous. Some rope. Let's look at the barrel. There's some hay and some piece of leather. Restores durability to leather armor, which is actually kind of nice. This should be leather, and this one should also be leather. 6. This is 3. 1. Yeah, it's not useful to us yet, but it will be further down the line. The rope. Do I need the rope? I have so many ropes already. But let's not forget that we will have oodles of space once we throw down the bedroll. And I can always toss it at a later point. Yeah, okay. Nobody left. Here's a cooking fire, but no bed. Guess they all sleep inside. So what we're going to do is we're going to apply the bedroll here, and then we can save the game before going down there. A bowl. Oh, that's nice. That's what's on the card. Hoo-wee. Now that is awesome. That is absolutely beautiful. Well, that's really, really great. Now I can show you how to make another bedroll. And there's hay. I don't even have to make it myself. This is just great. Let's see how many experience points we still need. Less than 100. That's good. Now let's make a bedroll. We have a pelt. Check. We have a rope. And we have some filling material. In this case, hay. Otherwise, you can use straw or hay. And you can find straw lying around. Sometimes even in dungeons. But it's also easy to make from just 2 herbs that you randomly pick. So it's never in short supply here. Alright, craft it. And yeah, the experience that gave us was enough for the level up. This is perfect. Let's get it here. How much was it? Yeah, it was 100 exactly. Great stuff. So I said I would put points into vitality until I have 15 and get the flat health bonus, and until then we at least get some more max energy, and after reaching level 15 on vitality we'll dump all remaining points in willpower, because that's what a spellcaster needs, really. Now let's have a look. Electromancy. Yeah, nothing to improve here because we still need to invest more ability points. No, not ability. Yeah. Vitality. Attributes. They're called attributes. Thank you. Oh, title for the video. Yeah, well, I really didn't think about this. I was just running with it and seeing if I can read the chat while doing this, and obviously I can. Oh, nice. My coffee's almost cold. I've totally forgot about it. Yeah, but skill points. Back to topic, so to speak. Nothing to do in Electromancy. Survival. Those are not too useful. Here again, I need to wait for tier 2 to unlock. So we basically have a choice between either magic mastery or, let's not forget, staves. We're not using it much, but this one here, this battle trance, is pretty awesome for this 1 point. Makes us more resilient. Whenever we get hit or someone attempts to hit us, we get beefed up, which is pretty substantial bonus for someone as fragile as a sorceress. So we get that one for the time being, and we don't have to worry about any new stuff. Okay. Oh, an onion. Yeah, what to do with the bedroll now? Just throw it down here. It might vanish randomly. Want that pelt. Bottle oil is not really important. What I am thinking about is making another bedroll altogether. We have a rope. We have two. Now, maybe not use the flea word, which is an actually useful herb to have. I can just here get that bog bean and some henbane. Pull up the crafting window and now make some hay out of these. Nice. Now we put in the pelt, put in the rope, and we can craft another bedroll and get some more experience. Not as much as first time. It's only 20 XP, so the drop-off is substantial. 100 for the first time, 20 for subsequent craftings, but it's still pretty good to have. Yeah. Just hope they will be around when I get up, and but I will have the inventory full anyway, I guess. So just we don't need much time. At least I can wait. Forgot my thirst. Drink. And as you can see, we're not hungry, not thirsty at the moment, and we don't really need rest. We're healthy and everything, so our sleep or rest for 0 hours just to save the game. That bedroll was single use only, but we still have 2 left, and those lying around might vanish down there, but this won't vanish. this will still be there whenever I come up for air, and I can then save the game again. This is pretty cool. Let's have a look. Okay. Yeah, they're nice, but not really. I don't really need them now. I could make some lentil soup now, but I don't want to use up my water for cooking. Right now we have so much food. Alright, first dungeon. And the main thing to remember in dungeons is to use the examined surroundings frequently because of traps. Traps will always be revealed. The only problem is to remember hitting that. And now we can use our crowbar for the first time. Can disarm, and then it's a skill check with a chance of 50%. And 50% chance to trigger this, and from the looks of it, the pressure plate means it's a gas or poison trap, which we really do not want to trigger, so we use the 100% option with a crowbar. Yeah, nice one, and we still get XP for disarming the trap. The trade-off here that you buy the 100% with is that this has limited durability, and each action you take with it lowers it by 1. And if it reaches 0, it's gone. So you want to keep in mind not to go below 1, because then you can repair it back in town, or even with some metal scraps that you find, similar to these pieces of leather. And that's far cheaper than buying a new one. Alright, moving on. Next one, disarm the crowbar. Oh yeah. Have a look around. Have another look around. Always get your bearings here. In one corner there might be an enemy, and then stab you in the back. Destroying these makes noise, and this might even make enemies in the next room aware of our presence, and they might come investigate. And what do you know? There you have it. Nails. Nice. Always wanted some. Another cutthroat. Gonna cut your gizzard. Yeah, well, he's definitely hostile now. No way around that. He's also still low danger. And he has a flail. So, nothing out of the ordinary. The entrance is close by, which is good because enemies do not follow you outside, which is great. So you can fight them and then make your way out and rest up. And we even have a bed waiting for us. Let's just hope he's alone. Let's have a look. Oh, that's okay. Ooh, his armor is shot. Yeah. That was an unfortunate moment. Damn it. Moving towards the entrance. One step further. We can leave whenever we want. But I don't think we need to leave. He's at 45%. He is resonating pretty well. So I will skip a turn, have him approach, and then hopefully blow him away. Yes! That was nice. That was nice. He's almost done. And now I'm pretty sure he won't be able to resist the knockback effect of our jolt. Oh, he did. did! How dare you? Oh, in pain, are we? Not much will to fight, have we? Yeah, that was it. Damage over time from our impulse. Killed him on the spot. Very nice. Just recover some energy. And we're good, I think. Hunger, thirst, all quite well. Morale and sanity are well. We're upbeat. And we're ready to move. Wait, did I look into that? No, I didn't. Snakeskin. Nice. Okay. I'll take it. Might interest some merchants, yeah, well. A pelt. Thing is, even though this counts as a pelt, I won't be able to make a bedroll out of it, because for a bedroll, we need a large or medium pelt, and snakeskin definitely is not large and or medium. It's a small pelt. If you kill a snake in the wild, which you sometimes have to do, you also can get meat from them, but that only counts as meat morsels, so it's not even enough meat to make a meat skewer out of, and the pelt is not big enough to make a bed out of. But it's still... Wow. Is that your lucky coin? Hey, somebody lost a lucky coin. And a drumstick. I will take it. I will take it. It's better than nothing. Okay, more traps. Disarm. Disarm. You can even make use of traps for your own purposes. Oh, a pair. Nice. Even better would be a pair of pairs. Spool thread. It's a valuable item. Ooh. Critical hit on that crate and it still won't even crumble. Yeah. Spool thread. Very nice. As you can see by the 50, it is worth at least something when I sell it. Not much, but something. Always keep an eye on the hunger and thirst levels. Looking around, I fumbled. It's a barrel. How can you fumble when taking a swing at a barrel? I really want those listening checks. Ooh, this looks like it might be... Yeah, that's definitely where the boss is. And we do not want to meet him yet. Preferably. Because, not because he's particularly dangerous at this point, but we might have to kite him for quite a bit, and the noises of the fight might alert other goons that are around here. Like so. Stepped right into that one. And we have our first archer. It's weird that this is our first archer, but yeah, well. The seal. And he's... Okay, he's retreating. Can we hit him? Yes, we can. Damn. Alright. Yeah, no, they're there. Okay. There you are. Okay, happy lurking. I need to remember to have a look at the chat more often when someone's actually watching. He was trying to hit us, he failed. He is using taking aim. That was a Pratchett turtle situation. He took aim at the spot where I was, and then I went out of the spot. So that's why the Onions say an arrow fired from a bow can never actually hit a turtle that's fleeing in the opposite direction, because whenever the arrow arrives, the turtle will have moved on. So, gonna zap him. Hopefully no, okay, but he missed. He missed, so we're trying to knock him back now. I'll keep him between us and the archer, because the archer might actually hit his comrade while trying to hit us. Yeah, you are done, aren't you? Yeah. Injury, health 29, your armor is gone. If there even was any in the first place. He's still getting damage over time, so I will now shift my focus back to the archer. Maybe knock him out of range. Or maybe I will hit that table instead. Thank you very much for that. Ooh, nice one. He's in pain. He's almost gone. This is great. So I can more or less ignore him for now. But better safe than sorry. Again, I have no line of sight. And the archer. Yeah, that was nice. Overwhelming. When she says that really makes me nervous every time, because I think she just hurt herself. Okay, that was some backfire damage there. Definitely. Now I'm trying to keep this table between us now, because he will hit the table as well. Now, let's see. He's out. How is he out of reach? I don't get this. Should be... Oh, wait. I forgot. The range bonus is only for the basic seal. Once this turns into the seal of Electromancy, I think the range bonus is gone. Let's have a quick check. Yeah, back to 7. It's no longer 8. Okay. Odd, but I'll take it. So let's skip a turn. And then we will 7. Damn, how did you do that? You know, waving my hands around and saying Selas or Kaelas or Kaelas. Oh, he's already wounded. Almost more or less intact now. And he still has some wood to fight, but yeah, I don't think he can really hurt us now. He's out of range. He has to come in, or in fact, if I look at this right, he is out of arrows. You can see his arrows lying around, and enemies also have a limited amount of arrows in their quiver, or not quiver, inventory. So when he's out of arrows, he has to charge me with this cute little club there. I don't think he'll reach us. Will he reach us? No, he definitely won't reach us. Although I have to go perpendicular here. Yeah, well, no. That was it. A reinforced club. Yeah. Okay. Nothing to worry about. We did pretty well. What about my maximum health here? Like, really this? That torso injury. Wow. I'm gonna apply some healing salve just to be safe. because we won't like this turning into a wound. Anyone there? Anyone there? Okay. No traps. That's nice. By the way, there's also noise traps. Yeah, no. Fumbled again. An onion. Noise traps, and noise traps are the traps that that you can just leave be for the moment, then clear out enemies in the vicinity, and then just disarm them without using the crowbar, because they do not damage you in any way, and if there's nobody to alert, they have no negative effect whatsoever, so you can just spare your crowbar durability a fig. Wow, those are pretty uncommon here. Where'd that come from? You want to take it? It's grapefruit is great in this game. Okay. How was I making that much noise for you two doofuses to immediately hear me? Let's hope nobody's there. Or there. Okay. Yeah, they're on it. They're immediately hostile. Don't know that. Maybe they have dogs. Sometimes there's dogs, and dogs can smell you and then alert them already. I want to get here, but okay. I'll start zapping that guy. Okay. So we want them both resonating. And then Joe use impulse to great effect, I might add. Very nice. We just have to keep him at bay because he will pretty soon die anyway. Oh. How? What went wrong here? I misclicked and used my staff instead of using the spell. Great stuff. But our heroism is in full effect. We still have no injuries. Ow! What's happened to the light, by the way? Leave me alone. No, could you please knock him back? I know he's big, but... okay. Oof. That was more of an hassle than I anticipated. Peasant Flyer Reinforced Club. Well, why don't you carry cash, Okay. Why is it so dark all of a sudden? Might be a bug with the game. It's still not finished, still early access, still in active development. Iron nugget, nice one. Let's see, nuggets should fit into my purse. Yes, nice one. Let's have a look. Plenty of space in the purse. Lots of valuables can go in there and won't clutter your inventory. It's pretty neat. But you just have to remember opening it up and selling the stuff when you're back in town. It's a nice spike trap. You don't want that triggering as well. Disarm this one. Always nice to get some experience for that. Ooh. That's how great we are fighting with our staff. Even a critical hit on a pile of crates does not destroy them. Oh, never mind. There's another door. You want to be careful around here. Get up here. Disarm with crowbar. And just to be sure, how many uses have we left? 4, so 3 actually, only 3. Not ideal, I might. Yeah, but we've been taking a beating, so we're hungry and thirsty, and we don't have any soup left, but we have green salad, which is good fun, and everything else. Oh, let's see. 3 days, 3 days, 3 days. Yeah, I think we made them. Oh, of course we made them all at the same time. We used 1 cabbage to make them. Okay. And let's have a swig. Oh, we are in some pain. Anything that would lower our pain a bit? Yeah, well, the meat, but I don't want to get drunk right now. Let's hit that crate. Nothing else here. Listen check. I'd really like to have that listen check. Ooh, it's locked. And there goes another use of our crowbar. Okay. This is the armory. No traps. A lot of stuff, and in pretty much any other game you would say jackpot. But as I already explained, how the items, especially the early game items in this, and of course this might be empty, work here in the game is that it's not jackpot, it's pretty surely jack shit. Even if there was something like this. Look at this. It says 6 sell value, 6. Which means I won't be able to even sell it to anyone. It's a piece of crap. You can't even disassemble it. It's a neat thing in the if you're playing a fighter class with the armor skill set, you can learn an ability to to dismantle armor and turn it into these materials that you can then use, which is very, 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 very good. But we're sorcerers, and this is... You've got to be joking. They can't all be empty, right? Oh, well, there was the shirt and the thing. Oh yeah, and a plank. Basically, we don't need a plank. That's a joke. But there's a chest. And of course it's locked. How many left? 3. Whew. Let's hope there's not many more traps on the way. At least a silver clasp. Yeah, don't get too excited. The 80 we will never, 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 ever get for it. If we're lucky, we might get about, I don't know, 8 or 10. It would both go in the purse, and wasn't a complete waste of time. Okay. Let's have a look in here. Ah, come on. Oh, no. The bower. Nobody here. How would you leave an open flame next to a straw bed unattended? Another lucky coin. Yeah. Now I can retire. Thank you. Ooh, a drinking horn. That is actually worth something. It might interest some merchants, yeah. And the wardrobe is empty. Alright. We've been almost everywhere now, except for the remainder of this room. It shouldn't be much, but there might be some traps still. And this one. And then it will be off to the east wing. Let's see. I'll ignore it for now. I guess I'll ignore that for now. Oh, they'll sleep together. An empty rack. Ooh, identification scroll. No, we just need an enchanted item to identify. And a rag. And that rag is actually far better than you might think. If we get another one, we can make bandages out of it. If we get a stick, they are not really hard to come by, we can make another splint. Great stuff. Always happy to find rag, which is really funny. No! Oof. Almost stepped into it, clicked on it, disarmed it. Now, that was so lucky. I would immediately hit quick save in any other game, but we don't have that option now. Okay. Oh, here you are. That's the guy we have to get free. Yeah, no use in worrying about it right now. This is locked. Yeah, no, worth it. Not worth it. Can I talk to him? Help, I'm here. Yeah, I know. I beg you, let me out. Yeah, I can't. Gotta see about a man with a key. Wait. Where was that? That was another trap here. Yeah, well, it's so far off. Okay, I won't stumble into that one. Pretty sure. Let's have a look then. What's here? Hello? Who are you? Another goon. Oh, that's nice. Hello, Mr. Goon. Oh boy. Okay, I know. I was hoping only one of them would chase us. Oh. He has a very big axe, which is not good news because he has a reach with that. And quite nasty maneuver to go with it. So what I'm doing here is I'm slowly making my way back to the entrance, just in case. Just to be on the safe side. Okay. Maybe we can get him resonating. And we can zap him. That one was great, actually. Please keep the distance. Whew. No, that was okay. Now I need to get back here. No! Oh, I knew it. See, he was using that one, the hooking chop. He said, "Come hither," and hooked us with it. And next turn, I think he might try to kick us. We can't do. Oh, no, we're not immobilized, but if we move away now, he'll get an attack opportunity, and our impulse is still on bloody cooldown. But we're bleeding. And that is not good. We really have to remedy that. But we have bandages. So yeah, of course. I said we have bandages. Good. Much better. I'll get back. No, but impulse is ready. Taste the lightning. Oh my god, no. Oof. Please, more knockback. Oh, that was too close. It's all good fun until somebody loses an eye. Oh man. Let's have a rest here. Let's check. Hunger and thirst still manageable. But if possible, I will have something to eat now because of the health restoration boost. Yeah, 10%. We are at 9, so we will overeat by 1%, which is not a problem, which is actually beneficial. So we eat this. Will make us even more efficient in healing stuff. Like this leg. That leg worries me. It's quite red, doesn't look good. So we want to apply the healing salve. We have 3 more uses, should be okay. Nice one. Better. And now we will rest for a few turns and... Okay. Just a little bit. We have time. Okay. That lumberjack axe, that rusty piece of junk. He was bothering us with. Remember the cookathon before we left, and now we're almost out of food. It gets really fast, but we don't need all these bowls now. Switching back to our staff. Oh, I think I might... Did I try to fight with that dagger and that crowbar all this time? That would explain not everything, but still something why this went so badly. Whew. Wow. Okay. This is absolutely marvelous. We keep it in there for now, we know it's there. So if this is the kitchen, because the fort should have a kitchen, we can restock on food, which is awesome. Okay. Let's heal for a little bit. Yeah. Our wounds have healed, and now all of a sudden our maximum health and energy have been restored. So, rhubarb. Okay. So he was the smoochie, maybe? Who would set a trap? Where? Did I? Oh, there. Yeah. An enchantment scroll. Great stuff. Looks far more valuable than it actually is, because using it is pretty much useless. Oh, you Rick the Bulky. Remember when I said, oh, this looks like it could be the hiding place of the boss. Yeah, well, turns out I was pretty wrong about that. Yeah, but actually it's okay. We're kind of in a good place. He is a dual wielder and a nasty one. Still says low danger. He's pretty nimble. And the sudden lunge, that one concerns me. Because if he gets to use it against us, we could be in a lot of trouble. And that guy, why does he have to be aware? Okay, but yeah. I have to at least make him resonate. Soften him up. He's our focus. He's absolutely our focus. Trying to keep him knocked back. Why won't the knockback work? I don't get it. He's still not in. There's a third guy. Thank you very much for nothing. Okay. He has to move in. He's resonating. He will shoot his buddies. Mostly, I hope. Also, if he misses us, we will get our passive bonus for having the stuff. So I'll make this guy resonate now. Wait, but all of them at once. No. Okay, that went well. Far better than expected. Hit him again. Nice! Phew, and we are in a good spot. We're almost in the hallway, which will make stuff easier for us. Now, you get back there. I said you get back in there. Get back. Another one. Please. Okay. Do I want to use this on him? Dual eyes. Yeah, come on. That's not... I'm in pain. Spell out of control? What? Did I damage myself here? Yeah, that pain is a bottle. We can't be in pain right now, so I'm taking herbal extract. Takes a turn, but the pain is gone. And we're feeling pretty heroic at the moment. Now he has a two-handed sword. And the hewing strike. We don't want to be on the wrong end of that hewing strike. So please knock back. What the hell? Why won't the knockback work? Ooh, I knocked him back with the staff. Okay. He's gone. That's a relief. No, we did not. No, we did not, in fact, engage him yet. But there's nothing for it. Out of range again? I don't. Okay. That's fine. I'll get back here. But I have to keep up the seal, so I need to fire off now. I missed him, but it is the seal is still there. Ooh. That's all well. He hit us. Why did you? Ooh. Okay. He takes the long way around. Hey man. Too bad. If I hadn't disarmed this trap, he might now step into it himself and actually get damaged by it. Yeah, but I have to move around that spire. Eat this. He's not okay, but I think he might also be out of arrows, which is, yeah, that's great. That's beautiful. One more jolt. And now he's in range and we can finish him with the notes. Pretty sure. Yeah. Foo-wee. Oh. Okay. That was another intense fight. At least for me. Let's see here how we're doing. We're hungry, we're thirsty. Yeah, fighting really makes you hungry and thirsty. We are not much pain, that's okay. We have 9% intoxication because we were using the pain medicine. Oh, so sorry about that. I put on a limiter, I hope that worked. I'm gonna eat my last bowl of green salad. Have a nice drink of water. Actually, I'll top it off with a roasted drumstick. We had a salad. And now we are going to rest a bit. And hope we recover. We did not recover any max health. But I don't want to use the healing salve at this moment. It will get better eventually on its own if nothing else happens here. What was that? I picked up the bow. Yeah. Looking at the chat. Okay. Yeah, but we're still healing. It's every few rounds we will regenerate a bit. That's okay, and I think we should oh, a purse. Nice. We don't actually need 2 purses at the moment. I think there shouldn't be much resistance. Not many enemies left. If any, actually. Did you booby trap your home? You did. Those paranoid brigands. A bilberry. Well, almost said blueberry, but no. Threw me for a loop here. Oh, it's a locked chest. By the way, where is that key? Why didn't he... Oh! Why am I getting second wind? I wasn't... Oh, because the optimism went away.